You know what it is. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, world? It's your boy, Javari. We're back on the You Know What It Is podcast, man. Today, I got Vic Smith, Quick Made It, and Theo in the building, man.
Yeah. What's good?
I want to know what it is Quick is trying to say.
You don't want with a button. Yeah, man. You make beats too, right?
Yeah.
You don't got a tag?
I do. I need to send it to you. That's crazy.
Start it over.
It's on your phone?
Wow.
No, it's not.
Oh, see, couldn't even do nothing with it. But today, man, we in the building. Here to talk with Theo a little bit about some of the upcoming events, some of the things that he has been working on. So, yeah, I'm gonna kick it over to my guy Theo. Let them know what's going on, man.
Yeah. For all who don't know who my alias is, my name is Theo. I am 28 years old, born and raised out here in Vegas, and I am an artist / anything creative you can think of. I don't know, like there's like so much with it where I started with just like writing, poems, and that turned into music and melodies, all that, and now that's turning into I want to write screen, scripts. I want to like do voice acting. I want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? So to say I'm an artist is, understatement. But I like to rap. I like to, I try to rap on beats. Good beats.
Try to rap on beats.
You know what I'm saying? Because some people, like I'm sure we all been through that aspect where as an artist you go through the YouTube era, and you hit the type beats, you hit the, and you start finding all this stuff that's not really like, it sound cool, but it ain't the quality, and then I found BeatStars, I did all that, so I just decided to, this year actually is when I first started to get like real serious about it, like actually serious about it, because a few years ago, I started like 10 years ago, and I was just like, I'm not sure, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can back now. Up from it a little bit,
right here,
and then like, we gotta tilt it up.
Oh, okay. I'll get this straight. Hold up.
Yeah, like that.
Right here?
Straight. Yeah, you good.
All right, cool. So I started like a cool like 10 years ago, I want to say, and then it was like really cool, funny thing. Like that's how I actually like met Vic and Noise and Low, is because like I was like super fans of them. So I was like, yo, like these niggas can rap, like. And then I was like making my music at the time, and like I'm sure like we can go through Facebook messages, bro. Like I'm talking like 5-6 years ago. Like they like, yo, bro, I'm gonna send you some beats, or like, bro, like this is hard, like change this, like do this, like So like it started with that, and like just having like cats like that actually show me like, yo, like you can actually do this if you're dope. You know what I'm saying? Like just put the work in it, Right. And then now we here, and I just start hopping out in the scene, like a few years ago, and just. Ever since then, it really started with my boy Stephen Joseph. I'm not sure if anybody know who that is, but shout out to Stephen Joseph. Yeah. But the cat can rap.
He's cold.
He's cold, and I have a song called Voices, and he heard it. It was a snippet. He heard it on my Instagram, and he was like, "Bro, you need to release this." And I was like, "Nah, man. Like, I'm not releasing no music. Like, nah. Like, I'm scared to. Like, nah, bro. Release this. Get it on iTunes. All that." I was like, "I can't. I'm not signing a label." And at the time, I thought the only way to get music was to get signed to a label. And like that's what like even studios would tell me. Like I would go to like like Palm Studio. Like at one point was like, "Nah, man, you gotta sign to a label to to do stuff here." I'm like, "Okay, whatever, cool." And then next thing you know, I found out you didn't have to do all that. And then now it's like I'm just making all the music that I want to make, working with the people that are talented is like fuck in my opinion in the city. Like I've said this on Twitter 1,000 times. I listen to more local music than I do actual, like,
mainstream
music.
stuff.
Yeah, mainstream stuff. So,
Facts.
Shout out to the city, man.
Yeah, the city's been working. I've been peeping what everybody's been doing. I like the local scene, man. Vegas has actually been. I mean, we say this all the time. Vegas is now coming together. We're seeing the scene. We're seeing little sparks and things happening. There's little pockets in the city where the music scene is coming alive. Have you been able to secure anything with the music that you've been making so far?
So basically, I'm not gonna lie, man. I did the rookie mistake when I first started, and I I made like 100, maybe 200 like songs. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Not a mistake.
Why is that a rookie mistake?
Not a mistake at all, bro.
it was a mistake because I focused so much on just like, spamming people. Like, hey, check out my SoundCloud, check my SoundCloud. But like at the time, that's all I knew how to do. You know what I'm saying? And like nobody was really trying to help a brother out, and
There was no guidance or anything.
no
like
guidance,
that.
bro. And then on top of that, like I didn't know, like even the songs I did have, they were like, yo, like this could have been for this. This could have been for this. You could have did this with this. You could, and the whole time, you could have, should have, would have, But now, like for artists that really are good at what they do and they know that their catalog is extensive, they don't, trip on making another song or another catalog. I mean, I'm sure you guys like. You can make 5 beats right now and then sell them to somebody and then be like, all right, those are gonna blow. Cool, those are hot, but I got 5 more. You know what I'm saying?
It take the right person to get on them though.
Sure, facts.
That too.
Facts.
Somebody can get on the beat and start doing some bullshit.
Start
Fortunately,
yodeling.
Hey man, that's your bread and butter right there,
Man.
You know what I mean?
I'm telling y'all, that's on the next album. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna come through with it. I'm
bro.
gonna come through with it
Vic, if you do that,
Finna be yodeling?
Vic,
all day long, dog.
Randy.
Yodeling.
do not let this man do that, please.
Aight.
Not on our track, no.
I'll do it by my goddamn self.
quick gonna make the beat.
Oh no,
Do it right now.
Make the beat.
I
You
got
ain't
you.
going yodel.
See?
On me,
You
I
ain't
got
going
it.
yodel.
See?
Yodel.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yo, man.
Yo, but real quick though, I do want to say shout out to Theo. I have known him for like 5-6 years, and ever since I've met dude, it's been nothing but like consistent growth. He's been focused and consistent. He's been definitely sharpening his blade every chance that he can get. I've been seeing him go from bunkhouse to Brooklyn Bowl. It's just wild. Like his work ethic is crazy, and he actually gives a damn about his music. So major love to you, my guy. I'm always
man.
looking forward to see what you got going on next, especially with your joints with Quick, because I know that's gonna be insane. I'm
Man.
already knowing.
That's love, man. That's love. I appreciate that. No. Like I mean, thank you, but like hats off to you, bro. Like I always like said this before, man. Like to be able to obviously, because I hit Low first, like he definitely got the feature first. But like I always wanted to do a feature with like Vic and Low always. I just never really like wanted to force it, you know what I'm saying? And like
Tenfold.
you feel me? So like I wanted to, practice my craft a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of sharpen the blade a little bit more. And now I feel like as a lyricist, I can really come on these beats and like really give more than just, like these like dumbass lyrics about like bottles popping and that's one thing I had noticed. A lot of artists are like kind of like picking the trends on what to rap about. You know what I'm saying? Like what words are trendy, what, you know what I'm saying? Like what this is trendy. Let me throw it in the music. Let me get this. I love the ones that don't do that. I like the different shit. Like it's almost like T-Pain said, like if it's different, I'm listening. If it's the same, I mean that's cool, but if I want to listen to another J. Cole, I'll just listen to J. Cole.
Yeah, we were at we went to the Route to Clout event last night, and that was some of the, like, Dame was in there with me, and there was one song that had came on, and I was asking this nigga, I'm like, yo, haven't we heard this before? He's like, yo, nah. I'm like, this is that YNJ shit, that the coochie man.
Oh,
yeah.
Gucci Man.
So the dude was doing that shit, right?
Going crazy.
He was up there doing it. Yeah. So I'm like, yo, we've heard this shit before.
That's wild.
So it's like that's that recycled trend and shit like that. Like I don't like.
You said that to him?
No, this is what I was talking to Dame about. I was saying that I don't. He heard it. It was like, damn, the beat rocking. I'm like, damn, the beat is the same as the song that I just referred to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I wanted to listen to the Coochie song, I listen to the Coochie song. So my thing is like,
it sound like the booty song.
Hey,
Straight
nah, you gotta chill.
my thing is like, I understand trends and I understand like certain sounds and shit like that. And you probably can't escape certain things, but
right.
I mean, find your own pocket, find your own lane, find your own, you know what I'm saying, your sound, because once you start sounding like somebody else, then you can't really get out of that.
No, facts.
It's kind of hard.
That's big facts. Like honestly, that's what drove me to even like find my sound more, is because I'm not gonna lie. When you first start out, first couple years, like doing it, people comparing you to Drake, J. Cole. They're like, "Oh, bro, like it's hard, it's hard." Okay, cool. Man, after like the fourth, fifth year of getting compared to that nigga, I was like, okay, don't get me wrong, Drake, you dope, but I'm not gonna do this whole monotone thing, and I'm gonna find what my sound is. Like find like what characteristics I can put into it. And I was just talking to Noise about this last night, and he was like, "Bro, like you found your pocket." He was like.
I can agree to that for sure.
And he was like, now you're just working your way in your pocket and finding what's working in your pocket. And I was like, he was like, stay there. And I was like, that's what almost damn near every artist really should be, kind of like aiming for, is to find your pocket and then like just go full ham on it. You know what I mean? Like,
I'd let you rap over one of my beats. I'm very picky about who I.
Let's go.
Hey, holla at me for beats, but
hey, no,
I'm picky.
The man's hard though. The man is hard with the beats, though. I'm not even gonna cap.
Me.
I'm very picky with my beats, and like, I'm not even gonna cap. I've seen his progress with his like production. I'm not sure if y'all know he got a whole like. Don't you got a whole production Instagram thing too?
Yeah,
like
a whole beat page.
Yeah,
it's my fault. I'm sleeping on it.
Hey, nah, you might be asleep, but we ain't, bro. Trust me.
Got some heat on that bitch.
It got some heat on that thing.
Nah, it's some heat on that for sure.
Y'all need to check that out.
Sure.
Yeah, if y'all watch the podcast,
produced by Vic Smith, Instagram handle.
The intro is produced by Vic Smith.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he made the intro.
Oh, facts.
I sure did.
See, look at that, man.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Every time you play that joint, you know what it is.
Exactly. So, Theo.
Yeah.
What have you been working on lately? I've been seeing little snippets and tidbits of some things.
Yeah.
You go ahead and talk about it a little bit more.
Yeah, of course. So I have a song called "Swinging Piece," and that's one of my. It's a very cinematic song. You know what I'm saying?
For that.
Oh yeah, and that one's produced by Quick, of course, and engineered by Noise over at Full Circle Studios. It's crazy. Another one. Another one. And I was like, fires. And with that one, the whole difference with that one was I wanted to do something where I want to be just a smidge different, Now, obviously, like it's meant for the film, like the Spider-Man film. I have plans on doing what I got to do to get that to I got to get to, So Marvel, if you out there, if you peeking right now, I'm just saying, follow through.
Type shit.
Us over here, we ain't fucking around. We got y'all. I'm just saying we need that now, like ASAP.
Oh God.
No, but obviously, like I never had music before of quality where I was like, okay, I want to push this out. I want to do this. Now, man, I got like whole budgets behind these next 4 singles. Like it's a whole. Basically, what I'm going to do is instead of doing the album, because people have been asking, but not enough people have been asking. You feel me? So like, I feel like I haven't done like that. You feel me? Like
I respect that.
You already got 4 lined up?
4 singles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Who produced them?
Oh man, it's
This nigga be
man. Who is
eating
it?
his balls, boy.
Who is it?
Like,
You don't even know his
I
name.
know this, he got me, but then now that I like based off of your reaction, I already know
That's what I'm saying. I was asking. I was asking a legitimate
You want to know what
question.
he's trying to say? This is.
I was asking a legitimate
I
question.
got you. Go ahead, Theo. Go ahead, Theo.
He already. But, of course, quick, definitely. Quick made it. Yes,
my
Quick
God.
made it. Yes, he produced these next joints.
That's crazy.
But no, so with the
Really, nigga?
with the,
That ass.
Hating ass niggas be baller blocking.
I'm dead, gasping. No, but with that one though, honestly, like when you listen to it, it's one of those records where you can still relate to it, even though like I'm not sure if y'all a comic head like I am, but I'm a huge comic head. I love, I can't tell, but I love comics. I'm gonna like love that whole like side of me until I die, So I just wanted to make something where it just like meant different to me to sit there and like the whole term "swing in peace" is literally like I want to swing in peace, nigga. Like let me swing in peace. Like that was meant for like Miles Morales. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking like at the end of the like at the end of the whole thing. Oh my bad. I'm talking like at the end of the whole thing, all you gotta do, niggas, all you gotta do is like put in the headphones, jump off, start swinging, and like it's meant for Miles Morales. Don't get me wrong, Superman is fine. I'm high as fuck. Spider Man, Spider Man is cool. Spider Man is cool, but like our Miles Morales Spider Man, like that's really what I wanted to kind of hone in on and just like kind of show the relatableness of me with like Miles Morales and being Spider Man, and like even the bars are just like they're very relatable. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Say less.
And it's a fire song. You feel me? Just
Why is that?
because he rapped on it. That's why.
Oh, okay.
All right. Damn, nigga.
Give the credit where credit is due, man.
That's what I'm saying. It takes two people to make a song. Sometimes more, but you got producers, you got the artist, man.
Right.
They just beats with no artist.
So when is the song actually gonna come out?
It's dropping actually next Friday.
Okay. And then with that,
can I pre-order that joint on Spotify?
You can actually, if y'all go to my Instagram, it's at THEONLV. And if you go there, it's literally there's a link right under there. I also have the two websites that I run like linked under it. So like if you click the pre-save link, and then it'll have the actual website to the single. Check it out. It'll have like cool little facts. It's got bio of Noise, little bio of Quick, you know what I'm saying? And then there's my website link where you can go to check my stuff out too.
No,
so
that was really impressive. I saw your landing
thank
page.
you.
I thought that was hard as fuck. That was
I appreciate that. Thank
That
you.
shit's fire.
Yeah, no, that's hard.
He sent me that shit a minute ago. I was like, nigga, you did this?
Yeah, you snapped.
I was like, you did this, nigga?
like,
He was
you
like,
snapped.
yeah, I did it. I just had
Yeah,
some.
you snapped.
I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's genius.
a lot of artists now are multi-talented, man. You got
honestly.
You got to be able to do a lot more for yourself than what you think somebody else can do for you.
And
You know what I mean?
I don't have like a solid team myself, so like I'm like trying to see what work and.
Well, that's what I be finding out is the problem with a lot of people. Y'all don't have a team. You need somebody else. Y'all trying to do everything by yourself, and it's like you're saying, it's hard. You know what I mean? Just to
Cap.
Are y'all okay?
He said cap.
What's cap?
Yeah, I was talking about this nigga.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, everybody needs a team, man. And even when it comes to shit like this, we got to figure it out.
That's
I had
me
to
messing
figure
with
it out.
Vari Mike right
Yeah,
now.
see,
I
look.
do everything.
But what I do like though, I do like
the
the like what I am noticing is that like some of these studios, you know what I'm saying, are like kind of becoming like obviously like not a full team for somebody,
right?
But they're kind of like they're creating this
shop.
right, like kind of like creating this representation like of themselves, like okay, like you guys can come here, feel comfortable enough to create whatever you want to create. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to be quality, it's going to be top notch stuff, and at the same time, you're still if you're still trying to find yourself as an artist, cool. We can help you out if you need it. You know what I'm saying? Like cool. Like and I've seen more studios are kind of going that route, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying Vegas got to have a whole like label or something that can like tie everybody up, but like some like just to have that to be able to come, because like I even had a meeting with somebody today, and he's a friend of mine that I've known for like years, and he brought me his brother. He's like 21 years old, and dude makes some dope music, and he's got like 25 30 songs saved up, like never made a song, like never made songs before, music before. He's doing it all in his room right now, and he's scared, but his brother's like, yo, I trust you, and I've seen your process, and I want to see if you can like tell them what like what's up. And I did, and I was like, bro, I think you should find one of these songs, perfect the other ones, but find one of those songs, perfect that, and then go that way. But the fact that I can be that link for him and plug for him, so he doesn't be so he doesn't come out here and sign a deal somewhere where he shouldn't sign, or or do something with someone he probably shouldn't do. That way it's a little bit more blueprinted for the artists come after us. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like you are actually doing this like you love music, or do you feel like you need like you looking to get paid, or are you worried about the paycheck and stuff like that? Because how long is a person supposed to do something like this? You know what I'm saying? Without being paid, or without proper compensation that they feel, or even be listened to. You know what I mean? If you never get to that step, how long do you do this for?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm still going, and I've done it for the past 10 years. So I got like a cool like decade under my belt.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And like when I tell y'all, like I've done damn near everything like that can like physically like just make you feel like, man, I'm going to give up. Like I'm talking discouragement to the max. Like going to shows or trying to, like perfect the whole like stage presence for a
Right.
10-minute show, get into the show and then they say, hey, the main people just want to do the whole show, so you got to go.
Did you do an open mic at Money Plays at all?
I did do open mic at Money Plays. Yeah. Money Plays. I
I
did.
don't remember.
I did.
Shame on me.
I did beauty. Was it Beauty Bar?
Oh, you did a beauty bar?
I did Beauty Bar when I was 17.
That's
and-
crazy. That's
And
crazy.
and that was a
These are local stables that have been shut down.
yes, shut
Yeah,
down,
man.
but definitely staples for sure. And when I was doing it, man, it was like for those 10 years, it was like discouragement, all that. Like I'm talking like I've had producers take advantage of me. I've had like labels trying to like sign me to stuff that was just like, what is this? Like I've had everything you could think of. I don't like talk about it too much because a lot of people don't know me, like, like that I'm coming out more to the, scene more, trying to get my stuff out. But
Yeah.
if you listen to the music, you'll hear I don't hold nothing back. And it's like, there's a reason. And it's because I've seen so much of this stuff. And I'm like, bro, like even one of my favorite artists out here, his name is Ricky B. And he's like one of my favorite artists.
Shout out
and
to Ricky B.
That's my guy right there. And I praise dance with this like guy back in like the church days. You know what I'm saying? And then
The church days.
the church days, bro. I'm talking about like I'm talking like praise dancing. And we was in a group called Etymology, the team. It was old back then. And he was making beats and he was like seeing my like development and what I was doing and stuff. And we've been doing it for the same amount of time.
Yeah.
If not longer. So the fact that he's still going, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still going myself. I'd say like if you really have a love and a passion for it, that's gonna take you like as far as you could be 40 years old.
Facts, man.
And probably still hop in the booth. And now obviously I am a huge believer that there is a time and a place. So like maybe like you might have to hang up one hat and put on another one. You know what I'm saying? You can still be in the same thing, but like if you're about 40 years old at that time,
Maybe let me stop rapping and transition into
like a
something else that's
It's
still
hard
in
to
the
say
same
that,
Right,
industry.
because,
right.
like 2 Chainz.
That's
true,
different
true.
because he's already in.
True.
He's been in
Right.
since the early 2000s.
I mean, but he set a foundation for himself, and then you have a world like we have now, to where like you have artists on Instagram that are 50, 60 years
That is-
old,
that-
blowing up now. Like,
Microcosm.
like
that
it's-
is true.
It's
Because we have to realize that
your content. I think you'd have to change
True.
Probably,
True.
yes.
for sure.
That is
but-
true.
yes, because I feel like if you're still rapping about the same shit, the young motherfuckers are just gonna look at you like, what the fuck? The old motherfuckers are gonna
They
be
gonna
looking
start
at you
calling
like,
you OG.
damn, you still ain't changed. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a double-edged
You
sword.
ain't changed this in 30 years, dog. You still rapping about this, dog?
Man, I'm 40 carrying a 40.
It's like you've
Oh,
been in the same
man.
club for 30 years, fam. You
Yeah, you got to upgrade. You got to do something different. But nah, for sure, I feel what you're saying. So you feel like you can get displacement?
In all honesty, hey, I could do whatever I put my goddamn mind to.
the place.
Yes, nigga.
Is going to happen. I done manifested this from
When does the movie come out? In December, right? Or next year?
I thought it was October.
Oh, this October?
October 7th.
Oh, okay, bet. I'm gonna be in the
October
theaters.
7th, I believe. But obviously with timing, I'm knocking off a few months, just
Yeah.
because of time. But I will say I reached out to the dude. Me, and artists, if y'all like use your tools, man, like use your tools, like LinkedIn. If you're trying to find music supervisors, literally go to LinkedIn, type in all these movies y'all be seeing, look at the credits, pause it, go to Google, type in who the music supervisor is, go to LinkedIn. It'll bring up specifically that person, find their contact, reach out to them. Now, when I say reach out, don't reach out on no.
Yo, put me in a movie.
Yeah, no. I'm talking like have everything planned. Like
Have all your ducks in a row.
that's what I'm doing. Like and making sure that once this drops and I get the placements, the biggest thing is the promotion.
Yep.
Even if I don't get the placement, I still want it to be just blasted. I still want it to be promoted and be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So like honestly, the placement is really just like secondary, but I really want people to just like listen to it and actually like it.
I got something you should check out, or agency you should check out. I think you'll love, honestly, to help you with that.
Bro,
Yeah.
man, see that's what.
You gotta chop it up.
Look at this guy, man. Look at this, bro. You know what it is, man.
You'll take advantage of that.
You know what it is.
I'm already knowing.
That's what we do here, man.
And like that's what I'm talking about though. Like it's like finding like-minded people who aren't like afraid to like share a plate. You know what I'm saying? Like they're actually like trying to help you out, and like that's one thing I definitely found. I just met Quick like what some months ago.
Everybody just met Quick.
I just met Quick dude, through this nigga right here, through Vic.
No cap.
He literally ran up and was like, "What a plate of food?" and was like, "Yo, hey, so and so, Theo Quick. He makes beats. He's a hard ass rapper. Conversate."
100% exactly how that happened.
Who did that? Oh, Vic.
Vic with a taco in his
hand.
plate.
On his plate, yes.
Like no cap.
Damn, where were we?
It was
Back
for
here.
It was for the mixer.
Yeah.
For the
Oh,
mixer.
tacos, dog.
Bro, you
we
really-
know. We know.
Hey, yo, holla at me, big ladies. Yo, I'm telling y'all right now. Oh my god, them tacos is fire. Them chips and salsa, nigga.
Where?
You get them shits
This
out the
nigga.
bag and they still hot. They still hot in the bag, dog.
What places you talking about?
Right up the street, ladies, bro.
Yo, Randy, you need to make him do a freaking review for that. Like
That Jamaican
a whole
juice is
review.
crazy. I don't know if I'm
A
pronouncing
whole
it
vlog
right,
review on that.
but bruh, I'm telling you.
You ain't gonna hear no but chewing in that mug.
Right?
Ramen Korea, are you serious?
Smacking.
Man,
So
it's like a Mexican Naruto.
what we do
Crazy.
on the podcast,
Yep.
we like to get into some randomness.
Got
Some
another
questions.
randomness. Okay.
All right.
I only got one today. I only got one. Me and Dame were talking yesterday. Dame's my guy.
No some bullshit coming.
You
boy.
know it.
Man.
Nigga said, "Dang, that's some bullshit."
And y'all been here before,
That's
so
my
y'all
guy.
know that's some like shit about to happen. I just like feel
It's
like
not even no shit. It's just a regular. This is a regular ass. Look, when it comes to women, and it comes to you and
This nigga.
there you go. You can't even keep it straight. Fucking, just relax. Let me ask the fucking
You
question.
finna ask some bullshit, nigga.
Am I
I'm
gonna ask
already.
some bullshit. Am I gonna ask some bullshit?
I feel it.
I've 90% chance
Here
you
we
ask some
go.
bullshit.
Here we go.
Gonna
Look,
lead to some bullshit.
Let's see.
going out with your niggas. Y'all going to a club. Would you rather your homeboys like the same type of women that you like or different? And or are you the one taking one for the team? And
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's
Hold
like
up,
4
bro.
questions, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro.
That's like 4 questions. Ask him the first one first.
all right, the first one. Y'all going in there. Do you want would you care if your homeboys like the same chicks that you like? Like the same
Are we
type?
all answering the discussion or just Theo?
All of y'all, nigga. What? Everybody in the room.
nigga, I don't give a fuck what they like.
I'm the same with Quick.
yeah.
I've already been in a situation like I don't care. It has
Same.
no
I don't
effect
give
on-
a fuck.
No.
it has
What
effect
I'm
on-
saying.
Like if I fuck with that girl, like that, like if I vibe with her, obviously, if I'm talking or whatever, and like my homeboy trying to swoop in on that, then like that's like a whole nother like okay, I mean like bro, like obviously you see me talking to the girl, but like if we going in and like he's like oh yo this one right here, and I'm like oh okay like she bad, and then he's like yeah I'm gonna go for it, you know what I'm saying like
Yeah, but if we all just like dark skinned women, then that's not crazy at all.
That's not crazy. No.
there's more to it.
Because
wait.
we was talking,
Okay.
There's more.
and it was. What was we saying? Your mic is on.
Oh my mic! I thought you turned me off.
I did for a little bit.
Yeah, you turned me. See, I
Just talk now, nigga.
That's
He
crazy.
said now's your time. Don't ask no
Okay,
questions,
so,
nigga.
it was more of all right. So you feel me? It's 2 women. You feel me? Y'all walk in the club. They both dark skin. Say
Dark-skinned.
I like dark skinned women, and Vari don't like dark skinned women. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay.
In that aspect, are you going? You feel me? Are you going to be that person and take one for the team, or is you going to be? Dog, I'm not fucking with it.
If that's your man's, I feel like he should at least go up and entertain. He doesn't necessarily have to
No,
do
but
anything with it.
would you be that one to entertain? Or
I'm an entertain.
Okay.
If I know my man's just trying to bring something home,
Yeah.
and he need a wingman,
Uh-huh.
I'm a
All day.
So
Of
that
course,
was
go
the
parlay.
main reason why we brought this shit up is because
All day.
I was just trying to see
What nigga wouldn't?
if
Yeah, of
niggas
course.
was because
I had a
there be
girl
some-
that was 6'4".
That's
your
what.
homie,
Okay,
man.
there be some
now,
That's your
Out
boy.
heels and had to entertain her. Looked
Niggas
absolutely.
is
yeah, but say, but say,
I
yeah,
had to
that's
entertain somebody
fine.
taller than me.
I will entertain.
And y'all know I'm
my
tall.
homie.
I had yes. I
Okay,
do
now
not
what if
like
her
tall
friend
women.
ugly though? You take one for the team?
I'll entertain. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
it
not-
doesn't
I'm
mean-
not-
I mean,
It don't hurt to have
I'm not
conversation.
talking
You feel
about
me?
just entertaining.
It don't.
I
Is
can
you
drink
taking
out of
one?
that.
You
for
mean
the
smash?
team.
Like completely
like-
smash?
If the homie look. If,
Look, y'all gotta
so
take
me
them.
and Dame
It's
go
a
out.
package deal.
If me and
talking
Dame go
about
out,
smashing?
Dame grabbed
Wait.
Yes.
Dame grabbed the piece. Dame grabbed the piece, but
How
her
cool.
friend is hit.
We gotta take both of them home.
We got to take them both home, and Dame got to smash.
Okay, but
No,
you
Dame
Dame
can
can
Yeah,
smash
do
without
that
me
without
having to
smash.
smash.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can bring them back,
can
and I don't
maneuver
have to
that.
do anything.
Exactly.
I will
Right.
sit and talk to you for
I've been in
3 hours
situations-
straight.
I could be chilling with my female.
You think sitting there talking will keep her
Absolutely. Her
Yes.
friend-
away
This
from
nigga,
knocking on
he's
that
not gonna be
door?
fucking for 3
My
hours.
guy.
He's gonna be fucking for 15 minutes, maybe. No disrespect to you, Dave. No disrespect to you.
I know what you're saying, but
Yeah.
we going a little
But
longer than
15
15
minutes. She came with the intentions of getting beat down.
She's
I'm
not
sorry,
getting beat
sweetheart.
down.
I'm not a whore. I'm not going out.
I gotta go get my friend now. I gotta go get my
I'm
friend.
pulling my Bible.
No,
I gotta go get my friend.
I'm gonna sit here and
We
talk
gotta
to you.
go. Now
She
Dame
ain't
ain't
gonna do
getting no
that.
ass.
And see,
No.
that goes back to that. Would you?
But-
Are there some women that you would have sex with and not kiss?
That's the way different conversation,
no,
dog.
because
Yeah, that's
so
a
you
whole.
taking one for the team? What?
That's
if
a
I'm,
whole
if I'm
different-
taking if I'm not personal, I'm taking one for the team. I'm just
That
I'm
don't
not.
mean-
Look,
Taking one
I'm
for the team don't always mean
What
sex.
you mean?
though.
I'm
agree
getting
with
some
that.
head.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
a
Facts.
hit or something. I'm not kissing. You
Exactly,
feel me?
by the way.
That's where I'm. Hey, call me a slut. What you
Yeah, no,
want?
hey, no. There's been times, no. Like,
Call me
hey,
what you
facts.
want.
There's been times where I've had to like sit there. So like, for example, it was like two women, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, one from my homeboy was like super bad, right? Other one,
Why does your homeboy do that to you though?
no.
That's
See,
not your
no.
homeboy.
See,
Nah, nigga, you ain't my homeboy.
I don't
You
see,
tryna-
no.
You
See,
already seen the bitch.
I don't see a problem with it though because like.
Care. Like,
I'm
I don't-
confident in like knowing that I can pull. Honestly,
wild.
I could pull.
So you wanted to? So wait a minute.
I'm confident in that.
So you was
So-
the nigga
Just
about-
but to help my homeboy, to help my homeboy,
It's not that. That's
to help my homeboy though, like I
home
don't
and-
mind doing that.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Feel
my
me?
dog.
I didn't say that. What I'm saying is,
Quick talking to her for 3 hours, so we already got hit.
yeah,
on
we
that.
already
Not
took
yours.
yours. So
Yeah,
listen,
you feel me? What is your life like? I'm hitting there with that.
she
How
gonna
did
be
you
like,
end
I
up
want
this
some
way?
dick.
And I'm gonna be like, respectfully, I don't have sex with women on the first night.
Ain't no respectfully, and I ain't
That's
no woman. I'm a
We drunk.
whore.
Y'all
What's up?
drunk. You said, "What's up?"
I'm gonna say
Let a man have some boundaries, damn.
that's what I'm saying.
Just call somebody.
I really
Just
don't
call
feel.
somebody.
I don't feel comfortable because I don't have protection.
I got it.
Yep.
Me and her can go get the protection. I'm gonna text my man's like, "Hey, hurry up!
You know what I'm
What
saying?
you doing? You got about 15 minutes. You
Hey.
got 30 minutes before I come back, and then that's all you got."
There's been times where
I'm not.
There's been times where I done made a trip to
That's real.
In and Out.
That's real.
I done made a trip to the In and Out. You know what I'm saying? Left bros at home. You know what I'm saying? With like a cool 50 minutes.
Like, let's go get something to eat and stay.
I'm entertaining the other girl.
Let's go.
And smoke.
There's
And
been
we
times
smoking too,
where-
yeah.
But there's been times where I just fell asleep on the couch and we were. That's it. Ain't no fun.
Nah,
I didn't
that's
have to
kind of
fuck.
crazy. He fell asleep on the couch.
She's knocking on the door for sure if you fall asleep on the couch.
No, I'm just saying, like,
he
you
ain't getting
don't
no
have to
buns.
smash.
He ain't getting no buns if you fall asleep.
Damn.
Because now you
No.
the distraction.
You just thinking the worst though. What if
Yeah.
you don't do
You
it?
being
fuck with
pessimistic,
every-
bro.
something
I'm
else?
just-
You don't necessarily have to smash. She doesn't have to.
I'm
go
not
that
saying
far.
you have to fuck, but all I'm saying.
That is definitely what you're saying.
That is what I'm saying.
Call the cap.
All I'm saying is, yeah, you gotta fuck these ugly bitches, man, to make sure that your homie get the bag. Yes, you do.
Situation, you not
Niggas take one for the team.
Yeah, you
one
never
question about
have to
this.
have sex with.
Yeah. Hold up.
Always have an
I want to
option,
hear what he got to say. Hold up.
but it's not optionless.
I've never done this, so I don't listen.
I'm sure you haven't, nigga.
I have a question.
I'm gonna say cap to the
Would
camera.
you
Big cap.
let's say your friend didn't have to take one for the team, but you could take your own self for the team. For instance, would you smash the bad chick and the flopped chick at the same time if you had to?
Absolutely. Me personally,
If I have to?
But why do I have
Wait, yeah. Why do I have to?
Because if I
saying
can't-
that you ain't gonna be able to fuck without fucking her friend too.
Yeah, it is what it is. We
Oh, well, at that point, I
it is
mean,
what it
It
is.
evens out.
you know,
That's what I'm saying. I'm
evens
not.
out.
You gotta add them
There's
together
a
and then
balance.
divide them, and then that's the average.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm
you
not.
gotta find balance. You feel me?
as soon as you enter inside the ugly friend, the other one gonna walk out and be like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Ain't coming back.
No, because I'm hitting the other one first. I'm hitting the other one first.
Yeah, and then she gonna walk into the bathroom until you done.
I'm making an ugly.
I ain't gonna be done.
This nigga said, I'm making. Well, hold on, y'all. This nigga Vic said he making the ugly one film it, y'all. He said he gonna make the ugly one. He gonna make the ugly one film it, bro.
Nah, you not.
Nah, we ain't gonna just like let that slide by, bro. He said we gonna let the ugly one film it.
Hey, I'm not even finna. God amongst kings, right?
Yo, you are a fool. Oh my
I'm
god.
just trying to figure out. Yeah, nigga. I'm gonna have her film it.
Making a movie tonight.
Hey, I'm laughing too hard.
He said we making a movie tonight, damn it.
No, because Big know what I'm talking. Bro, I'm weak, bro. Shout out to you, Vari. Straight up, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That nigga said he is a god amongst kings. Bro.
Oh my god.
Y'all the kings.
I know, bro. I know.
Yes, sir.
Y'all ain't here. Some kings for sure.
I know. I'm weak, dog. I'm weak.
Y'all want to be pharaohs?
What's the
Is a pharaoh like higher than a king?
I feel like it's the same thing. To be
Oh, okay.
honest.
So yeah.
Nigga, I'm Vic Smith.
Yeah.
I'm just quick. You feel me?
I'm just
King Smith.
I'm just Theo. You know?
Vic Smith.
I want to know what it is Vic is trying to say.
You know what it is. You know what he's trying to say.
You feel me?
God amongst kings.
You are the sickest nigga I've ever met in my whole life. But this is about Theo. I'm not even
Thank you.
I'll get into this all.
Yo, I am gasping for air right now.
Because you don't even know.
The funny part is, this is how I literally be when I'm at home watching the shits on my phone, like actually watching the YouTube shits, bro. I be down, I be like in my like this room chilling, and out of nowhere just burst of laughter just because the shits be funny.
I feel like podcasts should be like an immersive experience when you're watching them shits. If you're not laughing and talking and having a conversation with yourself and then looking at yourself crazy sometimes, like we was watching No Jumper yesterday. If Dame wasn't in there with me watching No Jumper, I'd have been, because Sharp was in there going crazy, so I would have been in there talking to myself. But I was in there talking to Dame, so I was lucky. But yeah, like podcasts, that's how I feel like they should be. I try to keep them as engaging as possible, especially with these crazy ass questions. Because I mean, shit, I want to get the real from y'all. I want to see how these artists actually think. Besides making the music, I know y'all can make some good ass music. Fuck all that shit. Let's talk about
nigga. Man, hey, well, shit. What other questions you got there, nigga? Hold up. But no, you heard that. What other questions you got?
How do you think? Like, feel me? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, like,
said, I'm trying to peel back the onion, man.
So if the Matrix was real, right?
Bro, let's not get at that one.
No, because the metaverse is happening.
It is.
It's happening.
It is.
So
No, it's here.
It's here. It's
a thing.
It's live and well.
I mean, so as soon as they're like, yo, because this was my whole thing. I had this theory that we are going to get to a point where civilization will get to a point where robots will be able to be self-sustaining, do whatever they need to do. They will be doing shit that humans don't need. We'll be lazy, right? Like we already are. And then we will be put semi-lazy. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, we have to do things now. But once we get to the point where robots have to do everything, niggas ain't gonna want to do shit. So when they're like, yo, we got the tubes with the gel in it. Is you laying in there? Just like on the Matrix?
If you saying that,
you never seen the Matrix?
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Yeah, pause. This nigga hold the phone.
Hey, yo.
Hold the Matrix.
I've seen the Matrix, but you can't just lay that on me, bro. Just
Is that not what Neo woke up? Neo woke up, it was covered in goop.
But you act like he had a choice.
But what I'm saying, if we have a choice, because we're getting to that point.
No.
So if we have a choice, no, you're not going in the goop.
No.
Theo.
No, I'm not doing
Not permanently, anyway.
What the fuck is that?
Good.
Is this one?
Yeah. Is it me? Or is it?
No, we good now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Magic touch, baby.
Hey, you feel me? You do it all. You feel me? Fixing mics and all kinds of shit.
All right, so nobody's going in the goop.
Nah, I'm good on that.
The goop? Nah, especially when you call it.
It's a no for me.
Yeah, I'm good on the goop.
They're like, yo, the robots are going to start exploring the universe now. They're going to, because, they don't have to breathe shit. They gon' have to Like you age, your body ages, so the goop will keep you from aging.
Not if I move at the speed of light with the robots, Var.
Nah, you gonna get taken apart.
I'll age relative to the speed of light. That's facts. I actually just seen something about that.
If
If you
age
traveled at the speed of light, it's like by the time you went to the sun or whatever and came back, it's like 10,000 years or some
See
shit
how
like that.
quick he was with that?
Bro, if I hear
Go
another,
ahead and do it. Go ahead and do
I hear
it.
another damn pun from these two. Oh my god, he didn't hit us with like 6 puns
Oh my
since
God.
I stepped in the door.
That's a lot of them.
Maybe 8.
That's a lot.
Type shit.
So, are you gonna be in the metaverse though? Are you in it right now?
Honestly, if I'm
No, there's websites and shit like that
Yeah.
that you go on.
if I'm being so honest with you, I'm just now tapping into all that. So like I'm like kind of like doing my research and all that shit, you know, with it, like seeing
Y'all see the
what's
Kmart joint with the PlayStation graphics? It was a metaverse
what?
Kmart. Yeah.
Out of all the things they built,
I
why
kid you
Kmart?
not, bro. I do not
Niggas
know.
built a Kmart in the
They built a
metaverse?
Kmart, bro. And yeah, there was
Of
like
all the
PlayStation
things.
graphics.
I
dog.
heard
It
Dreamcast was coming back.
What?
That's fire.
McDonald's,
that
metaverse.
actually
McDonald's is putting
that used to be my shit.
McDonald's is in the metaverse, and you can order from the McDonald's in the metaverse, and then somebody will deliver that food to you
In real life?
I heard, hey,
Well,
I heard
that's why I got Uber
of
Eats.
I heard of fucking
Make a
realtors.
YouTube video about that. You get like 3 million views.
Yeah. I'm walking into McDonald's and with my VR, I just ordered something. Oh, it's at my door, bro.
Floating fries.
But I'm hungry in real life. is that what you're telling me?
All right,
It's coming. The food on the way. But you get to play with the virtual food in the
Until it
McDonald's
comes.
until it comes.
So my avatar.
So your avatar's eating your avatar full.
Yeah, my avatar.
Your avatar eating,
Your
but you over
avatar
here
smacked.
just
I'm starving
Yeah.
still.
your stomach touching your back,
Mm.
but your avatar is straight.
Oh yeah, he
Nah.
good.
Your avatar over here dancing.
That's like some real life sim shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is a manager's job in your opinion? If you had a manager.
I think a manager's job is to manage like your shows, your appearances, to talk to you about, to make sure you're level headed, not being too much of an artist, because a lot of artists, they get so glued and sold on their vision that they don't want to do certain things. And I think the manager takes an objective view of everything and also, is a fan of and understands the vision of the artist. I wouldn't necessarily say a friend, but a manager can be a friend, but just literally someone that manages the artist, not controls the artist by any means, but manages the artist. And how the
Please say
artist
that
is
again.
turning
Please say that again.
not
Because-
controlling the artist. That's not what that is.
Yeah.
That's not how we do it here. But yeah, that's what I would say in my opinion of managers.
I would say to piggyback off of that, yes. Honestly, basically anything that really doesn't have like, I want to be able to like. I mean, obviously, right now I'm doing everything myself, so it's cool. But I don't plan on doing it all by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time. Like eventually, it's coming soon time here where I'm looking for a team. But the thing is, it's just like I also want to be just the artist. You feel me? So like, I want to be able to just make the music to just like do that. Come into the studio sessions, boom, and then have my manager be able to like book like things that I need to be able to be like, hey, yo, in 4 hours you got a meeting, or tomorrow you got this, or heads up, you got this. Still be writing that song, but heads up, you got this.
No, most definitely.
Instead of having to think of like everything, like literally, I think I was just talking about this too, like everything. Like I would think of the booking the show, booking the sessions,
It's
booking
exhausting,
the,
man.
Look, he is.
You're wearing 8 different hats, man. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It is, but I mean, I personally went so hard because I was in a situation where I was signed to like, it wasn't like a label. I guess it was a label, but out here in the city, and like everything was cool, but they even told me that like I wasn't patient enough, and that I needed my own label because I needed to do things like my way, and I couldn't take this. And
Your label told you that you needed another
That
label?
you needed to make your own label.
basically that's what they said. They were like, you weren't
do
patient enough,
everything and we'll take
and
all
they were
the
like, so
Yeah,
like.
that's crazy.
Basically, the first thing about it, they were like, all
Or
right.
these bum
So
ass
they was like, so you are, they told me that I wasn't patient. And then it was like, but you're dope as hell. Like basically like kind of like backhanded compliment, like, but you're super dope as hell. And like, cause like after I had signed the papers, like, I'm not gonna lie, like I was expecting to be, like cater to as an artist. Like you guys talked up the game, so I'm like, all right, bet. Like now I can finally like just focus on the music.
Yeah, keep that same energy.
Right. And then
That ain't what it was, huh?
nah, it wasn't one of them at all. But you know, it's cool. Like I take every experience like in this like as a learning curve. You know, it's all love with everybody that I come in contact with. It's just I learn, you know, and I adapt, and I'm a huge sponge. And when a sponge gets thrown in the bad water, what do? You replace it. And I keep the water around me now clean. You know what I'm saying? Like now I actually know what I'm doing, so I can soak up the right things.
Gotcha. And then my last question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not even my last question. This is the last thing we're going to talk about. Coons. Cooning. Coonery.
That's some
So-
strong ass verbiage.
Wait,
Wow.
what did he
This
just say?
week,
Hold on.
This went from Breakfast
Coons.
Club to Malcolm X real
He
fast.
just he said what I think he said, right? Got it. Okay. All right. Continue.
Cartoons and shit.
so not this week, maybe it was like 2 weeks ago, whatever. Joe Rogan, they dropped all his N-word bombs and deleted 70 episodes of his show off of Spotify. Spotify isn't backing down. They love that dude. They gave him $100 million. So, is it okay for certain people, regardless of race,
No.
to say the N-word?
No.
I'm gonna say no. I have reasons, but I'm gonna say no for sure.
I have strong reasons to say
Very
no.
strong reasons.
And it's just, even when it comes to, because I had an argument, maybe not, yes, it was an argument, fuck all that bullshit, with a person who was trying to tell me how I was supposed to feel about that, you know? And as black men on this couch, I just wanted to know how y'all felt about the situation, because I feel like at the end of the day, you can't change everybody's mind. You can't change how anybody thinks.
Man,
But if they say that shit in my face,
Then what?
oh, then I can do something about it.
What are you gonna do about it?
Whatever I want to do about it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I'm
Whatever I want to do.
I'm just curious.
Whatever I want to do.
Because
It doesn't matter to you.
I have a different
Does
perspective.
it matter to you?
So what's he
I was
gonna
going
do?
to ask you honestly.
So if
like,
somebody
go
calls
ahead.
you a
Me?
nigga,
like what is going to be?
Because of how I grew up. Sad to say, I'm used to it, and I was raised in a way where you don't let that kind of shit affect you, because people are gonna say that just because they know it's something that's supposed to get under your skin. Just like I was telling you the other day, I got called I don't know if I can say it on here. I got called a nigger in Panda Express. You know what I'm saying? For just trying to order food. You know what I'm saying? So I could have went crazy on the lady, but I laughed at her because it's like,
That's on
woman, I'm not
Yeah.
about to. I could slap the shit out of you, but I'm gonna go to jail because I
Right.
slapped a white woman. You know what I'm saying? It's
It's not
like,
gonna like downgrade your morals.
yeah, it's
because
like
she's incompetent.
the where I stand on it. I've seen it and heard it so much. You say whatever the fuck you want,
would've
but
been
understand that everybody's not me, and you're gonna have to deal with the repercussions of your actions because everybody ain't me. I personally don't care because words don't affect me like that. I'm not gonna let somebody get under my skin with words.
my sentiments exactly.
I don't care.
I
You
have
say
a
whatever
question.
you want. Don't put your hands on me, because as long as you don't put your hands on me or you don't disrespect someone I love or my wife, that's one thing I don't play about. But anything else, you
what if
say
they called your
whatever you
wife a
want,
nigga?
that's fine. Like that's fine because a nigga that don't mean nothing to me. But you're not gonna call her a bitch. That's one thing you're not gonna do. Never.
Facts.
But besides that, just don't disrespect my wife. You say
Right.
whatever you want about me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But you're never gonna disrespect my wife. But that's just me.
As far as me, man, I have an interesting perspective on it. Me and my older brother, like we have these conversations like a lot. I'm just not surprised. Like it's no disrespect to white people or anything like that, but that's just the nature of the beast. Like that's what they do when they get comfortable. That's what they do when they get a certain amount of power, or that's what they do when they feel like they have enough black friends or enough black people that mess with them. They think that they're immune to the effects and the influence and the impact of that word. And it's just like that's just fucking dumb and it's fucking ignorant. Like I have a friend, his name, he goes by DB. Dude is one of the coldest producers I've ever met. Dude knows a whole lot about black culture. Dude loves black culture. Like if I would give anybody a pass to say that shit, I would give him the pass. And I asked him about it. I was like, how come you've never dropped it like ever? Like no one cares if you do it. And he was just like, bro, at the end of the day, like it's not my place. It's not my word. It's it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'm cool with y'all, but what if I'm out across the globe, or not across the globe, but across the country, and I'm in Chicago and I say that shit? Like, they don't know I'm cool like that.
Exactly.
They're going to. It's like the safest thing to do, the smartest thing to do, the healthiest thing to do is to just not say the word and leave it to black people. But for some fucking reason,
Everybody want to try it.
everybody wants to feel entitled to that shit. So it's like, I'm not surprised though.
I just assume everybody does it. To be honest.
No, they do.
behind
They
closed
do.
doors.
Everybody
They
does it behind closed doors,
They
but that's
do.
what I'm saying. At the
They
end of the
do.
day, they
No.
won't say it to your face. They
I like
won't
to
say it to your
say-
face, and why is that?
Because they know that they shouldn't be doing it. But why do you? I don't
that
know if
one
you
more
ever
time.
stole.
They know they should not be
Yeah,
doing
I
it.
know, but people do shit they not supposed to be doing all the time.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 stacks with you.
That's,
Like,
that's fine, but that doesn't make it right.
it
Yo.
don't. But I mean,
I'm gonna keep it 100
and
stacks with
nobody's
you, though.
perfect.
Like, me personally, and I'm saying this from a standpoint, like, now my roommate is black, but I've had, like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Like, I was definitely in. This kind of is a question inside your question, actually, how y'all feel about this. I actually want to know. Have y'all ever been called the token black friend?
No.
No.
Nah.
I hang out with
No,
too
no,
many
no.
black people.
Yeah.
No, no,
I'm
watch,
too
no, no.
nigger-
Watch this, though. Watch this, watch this,
Yeah,
watch this, watch this. No, watch this. So me growing up now, I definitely do hang out with more black people than like ever, right? Because like I'm not, freaking brainwashed anymore. But at the time,
You were brainwashed?
I'm
He was in his get out shit.
do you know what?
He
You know
got
what's
out.
going on?
He
I went
got
to
out,
SECTA, bro.
motherfucker.
I went to SECTA, Southeast Career Technical Academy.
Do you like black women now?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I
feel
love
like he's always like
I love
black
women
women,
in general, but
I'm just saying, he's saying he was brainwashed. So, you know where that, you know what I mean?
Bar used to be
I
brainwashed.
used to be brainwashed for a minute, but I used to
But watch
hate
this, though.
myself, so that's different.
Nah,
I'm trying to show y'all like because like just like you guys said, like y'all never been called that, right?
Yeah.
So this is what I had to deal with. Like one of my like good friends for 8 years, and you know what I'm talking about. One of my good friends for 8 years, white guy. His whole
Who,
thing.
Chad?
Damn, nigga. I'm looking like I hope that's not that nigga real name, bro.
That's the most generic white name ever.
On me. You talking about
Nah.
Thomas? Brett?
Hey, yo, Theo's face made me thought it was for real. I was like, yo, no.
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
Dang, Chad.
But okay,
That
so
nigga down
basically,
bad.
this dude, you know what I'm saying, like so I met him like through a whole like gang of freaking white people, right? This is I grew up in north side of Vegas, you know what I'm saying, like over Aliante. So I wasn't really around a lot of black people, to be honest with you. Even when I went to high school, I wasn't really around a lot of black people.
Far from him. He was in Northtown. He wasn't far.
I wasn't far from them, but
Where I
my parents like just kept me very just to a specific like group
Sheltered.
of people. You know what I'm saying? Like they just happen to be white. I'm not gonna lie with you. But when I decided to actually, you know what I'm saying, like move downtown, whatever, I was best friends with this dude for like 8 years. You know what I'm saying? So he was cool, whatever. He never really said it, and he knew. Like we had conversations about it, and I was like, yeah, bro, like you know what I'm saying, like when we're out, just don't say it.
Why do white people want to always have conversations about saying it? Hey, man, let me just sit down and talk to you real quick, man.
Well,
Hey,
Dude, is it fucking
Dude, like,
cool, man?
Is it okay if you think if I just say it? Like, why?
Because they
Why?
want to feel cool. It makes them feel cool to know that a black person let them say the N-word.
but look, man, look. I had this group of white people. It was like 5, 6 of them, and like this is when my pops pulled me aside and was like, "Yo, we gotta do something about this," because they literally called me, like they would openly say it like to their like parents. Now, this is why I say you guys never dealt with this, but
Nigga.
no, watch. No, they didn't say nigga. This is what they said though. They literally introduced me to their parents as, hey mom, hey dad, this is my government's Calvin, by the way. This is Calvin. He's our, he's our token black friend. They would say that to the parents. Imagine being you, and you literally are, like the only black person there, but like you literally getting told that by these white people. Hey mom, this is our token black friend. Oh hi. Oh, so you're the one that does the music? Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. It
You're the
sounds
one that
amazing.
raps?
You're the one that raps? Bruh, you know how many like dinners I had to eat that was no seasoning, bro? Like I couldn't like
Boy.
it was so like much of a culture difference. And then like the funny thing is, after this nigga went from me and him kicking it, we eventually like I had moved downtown, I got my own spot, and then he needed help. we linked up again, cool. Then that's when the whole culture thing changes, because then you start seeing them start low key using what we do naturally and how we are naturally, and they start using it to their advantage. This man ain't never knew how to get his. He ain't never want to do no braids, no nothing. He started seeing me putting my hair in braids, trying to get like lock starters, stuff like that, trying to do my hair, getting the coconut oil, stuff like that. He started doing the same thing, trying to like ask me, hey, so what products do you use? And I'm like, bro, your hairs are different. That's literally, I would tell him, like, your hair is different than mine. Like, you putting anything this coconut oil or
is not going to do the same thing.
Get your pick, bro.
This
dude,
man,
you have a fucking comb, dude.
What about that wig cap?
Fucking comb, bro.
This man wanted to get dreadlocks, and I had to physically stop him. I was like, bro, we're not doing that. He was like, no, bro, I'm gonna look like a Viking. I was like, bro, we're not doing that.
Wait, hold on, wait.
You know who I'm talking about, bro. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know who I'm talking about.
I just gotta look up Vikings with dreads. I've never seen them before. I'm just very curious now. I've never.
Never seen Vikings?
They're Matlocks.
Dreads.
No, the show Vikings has Vikings with dreads in it.
Yeah, I don't watch TV, bro.
Oh yeah.
You don't watch TV?
No, he just be making beats.
Making beats.
That's it. That's all he does, man. Quick, you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta get on this level, man. Just make beats. That's it.
Yeah,
I gotta get on.
Nothing else. No
Make some
TV.
beats quick.
No, nothing. Just beats.
Right. Right.
But I had to deal with that, like, and not to mention, like, at one point I even like pressed the sisters, because his sister was like 27, 28. She was like at the time same age as me, and bruh, I promise you, it was crazy. We was walking. It was the mom. It was the dad. It was my roommate, and it was the sister. And we were walking, and they were like, it was dark, and they were like, oh man, good thing we're out here, with Calvin. And I'm like, I knew what was coming. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just try to like switch and like, hop in real quick and just say something to change the subject. Nah, they went right back, and it's like, good thing we're with you, man.
Like, why is that a good thing? I'll rob the shit out of all y'all bitch ass. Why is that a good thing? If anything, y'all in more danger.
My new podcast. My new podcast.
Can't nobody see y'all.
I need everything.
Right. Run that shit.
But they literally said, if somebody were to come and rob us right now, thank God we have Calvin.
What
in the world does that mean?
Getting robbed.
What
are you talking about? I ain't not stopping shit. I'm on the ground. He's taking all my shit too far.
As a matter of fact, he might let me just you. I might be cool.
Right. I might be good.
I might be cool.
Are you with them?
Hey.
No,
nigga. I don't even know them. What you talking about?
I got you, bro.
Like, good looking out. I'm on my way. I didn't see shit.
And they get that head nod in it.
You feel me?
All right.
So white folks, please stop calling us your token black friends.
Let's
stop
that.
fucking making us uncomfortable. We don't make y'all uncomfortable.
At
Just
all.
be
I just
there.
want to say I'm glad my white friends don't do that to me. I'm glad.
Oh no, now the ones I got are way different. You know what I'm saying? The people I done connected with way different now. You know what I'm saying? But at the time,
do you think they say the word nigga?
I think.
Oh, for sure.
I really definitely think,
and I know
definitely think they do.
Of course, when they listen to music and shit
some
in
people,
the car by themselves,
I know they in there. I know they in there. But,
so it's not
saying she broke.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, like low key though, like that's why.
Favorite song.
That's why sometimes, like that's why, and like I made the mistake of, and I'm changing it now as an artist, as I'm like no, even as artists, it's very easy to get lost in our music and like saying like, vibe with a nigga like just ride with a nigga like it's so natural.
Shameless plug.
But then
Hey, who is that? who said that?
but when I like go and perform that is one of my songs that everyone loves to like actually get going to. But then there's times where I've had like said it. I am remixing the song, so I'm definitely gonna make it more,
for everybody.
Just say Ninja.
But nah, I'm not doing that.
No, that's corny as shit.
Hella corny.
That's corny as shit.
I'm gonna just say vibe with it, and just have Noah do some little vibe with it, some easy something,
Yeah,
because I definitely
that noise. Pay attention.
I do want to know how y'all two feel about that, because y'all two are rappers. You got a song with the word nigga in it. You look out into the crowd and see white people.
Well, y'all heard fucking Miles. Hey man, even if you white, just go ahead and say it. Don't give them instructions ever again, Miles.
wait, hold up.
That's not going to work.
Wait.
Lowe's still going to work.
Lowe said that?
But yeah, we was at Brooklyn Bowl.
He said that?
Yeah, it was only like 2 white people in the crowd. He wasn't tripping.
No, but
funny as hell.
like me personally, like it was this dude named Saucy Downs. Shout out to Saucy Downs
heard
out
that
here.
name before.
I've seen that name.
And he actually told me because he has a song where everybody go crazy. He's like, oh my mama, but everybody go crazy. But like there's some like he told me, he was like, yo, like Vibe is that song that like could be like a hit, bro. But when you perform it, people love it, but not everybody can sing along to it. And he was like, and I've had white fans come up to me after, like, yo, I love that last song. I couldn't say the whole thing. I was just in there vibe, but I love it. And I was like, no, like, I appreciate the ones that actually, like, you know, won't, you know, like, say or actually respect us
They
like
said
that.
that
You know,
shit
like,
to your face. And they got
bro,
in that
I
car
know
and
they
was
probably got in the
going
car and did
crazy.
that nigga. But you know what, bro? Like, at the end of the day, you know, like, I understand, you know,
Yeah.
like, people gonna do what people gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't change the nature of somebody. You can't.
To answer your question though, that's why I try not to put the word nigga in my hooks like that.
That's what I'm doing different.
Like with my verses, if it's there and it slides or whatever, it's like it's whatever. But like in my hooks, that's why I really try. Like I try to make my hooks as kid friendly as possible, but that are still dope because I understand like that's the main part of the song that people catch. So my verses, I'm like not as lenient, but when it comes to my hooks, I try unless instructed to, of course, I try my hardest to like stay away from it because I don't want to see the whole point. For me as a performer, what I want the most is for everybody to be in unison together, having fun. And if not everybody can, you know, say all of those words like that at one of the most momentous parts of the performance of the song, then for me, it loses its pizzazz. So
True.
So then,
Nigga said
as
his ass.
artists,
Clean versions.
yeah, clean versions.
That is definitely the way to go. You can still, you know what I'm saying, go in the
you on
booth.
ABC.
Bitch, ho. Say what you want to say,
get
but
the
then,
E,
you know,
and then you got the clean.
get the clean versions.
What was
Yeah.
Buddy the other day? He was like, fuck them kids or something.
Somebody said, fuck them kids?
Oh, that was the hook of his song.
Oh, that the song is fuck them kids.
yeah.
FDK, fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Fuck them kids.
That was
Yep.
the hook.
Not them, them.
And
not
he was
gonna-
going crazy.
The building went up on that. At
said-
first, nobody knew how to act. We were like, "Excuse me,"
Fuck them.
I'm appalled.
and then
Everybody
halfway
ain't
through the song,
fuck them kids, nigga.
everybody's like, "Fuck them kids."
That's a fact.
Fuck them
But-
kids.
Oh shit. On that note, man.
Fuck them.
Damn, nigga.
Good? You good, bros?
We out.
Edit that. Put that on the
No, wait.
goddamn.
Hold on. Theo,
Yeah.
let everybody know where they can find you at.
Yes, my Instagram is really where I be connected. So at THEONLV. Again, that's at THEONLV. Twitter, Theo Music, NLV. Anything with the LV. It's Friday, right?
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
thank God it's Friday, y'all. I'm sorry. It's been a long week. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's been a long week. But yeah, that's where y'all can find me. And yeah.
All right.
Well, y'all can find me at Vic Smith Music.
Bruh, you done been plugged like 30 times since we started,
Some
bruh.
sick ass shit,
I ain't plugging in niggas who been here 20 times.
That nigga said, "Hey,
Right,
you
see
can
me on
find
the
me."
screen right here at the bottom. This is where you putting it. This is where you putting it.
Yeah.
Okay, right
It'll be
here.
right there.
Vic
Alright.
Smith Music.
Well, since we doing it, y'all can. Nah.
So where am I gonna
Make it
go?
quick.
It'll be
Like
in the
right
same,
here, right here?
in the same spot. All right below you.
Nigga said, "Make it quick." Hey, I'm done with you, y'all.
You know what it is.
Yeah.